Yo, what's good, cyberpunks and retro nerds? Welcome back to another edition of Neon Trash. I'm your boy, Tommy the Hammer. Tonight we're busting out the old VHS vault again for a movie called Easy Money. And this stars the late, great comedian Rodney Dangerfield. I know very little about this movie, but I happened upon a copy on VHS for a very cheap price, and I can't wait to watch it tonight. I could sure use some laughs. So you guys know this routine. Check out the trailer, peep that shit, and when y'all motherfuckers get back, you're gonna know my opinion on Easy Money.
Monty Caporetti is just a regular guy. He loves his family, with a few exceptions.
It's Mother. Leave him, dear. Just simply walk out on him. His entire body is bloodshot. He'll never change.
She says I drink too much, I smoke too much, I gamble. I got no,
Class. You're an ecological menace.
Yeah, well, you were the inspiration for twin beds.
He respects his friends, as much as they deserve.
Sweetheart, watch out for this guy. He'll buy you a bottle of beer and squeeze the schlitz out of you, know?
He's proud of his daughter.
So hung up on you.
Yeah, good idea. I'll see you in church.
She's getting married
Sure, it's a good idea.
over his dead body.
Who's there with her?
Can I call you Dad?
And he enjoys his job,
Okay, hold it there.
even if it kills him.
We gotta stay still. We want to get a good picture.
He was cruising down the highway of life when his luck took a turn for the better.
To my beloved daughter, Rose, I bequeath $10 million if her husband, Mark, can reform himself in 1 year.
You could do that standing on your head.
But the road to riches is nobody's freeway.
No smoking. No philandering. Hey.
You ain't worth 10 million. 5 million, maybe. No gambling.
Hey, money. Pick around for 100.
No alcohol. No drugs.
I'm sorry. It was an emergency.
And you must weigh not more than 175 pounds.
Yeah, thanks to jogging, more people than ever are dropping dead in perfect health.
It's easy money.
Remember, we'll be watching you.
Will Rodney Dangerfield shape up or crack up? With $10 million hanging in the balance, there's no such thing
Hey, while I'm up here, check my oil.
as easy money.
Alright guys, I gotta admit, the movie Easy Money was actually a lot of fun. I thought it was hysterical in a number of scenes. Actor Rodney Dangerfield is extremely likable and engaging as the lead role, and Joe Pesci was perfect as his counterpart. I thought the overall narrative to the movie was just fucking hysterical. It was a mix between Goodfellas and a Cheech and Chong movie, if you can even put those two together. And this is that perfect era of 1980s comedy movies that I kind of gravitate towards. It's definitely offensive. This is R-rated comedy at its best. There's everything from smoking, to drinking, to drugs, to gambling, to naked women. But strangely enough, I thought the actual plot to the movie was extremely relatable. The basic premise to this movie is that Rodney Dangerfield's mother-in-law dies and leaves in her will and testament that he has to clean up his act in order to get her inheritance, which means no more partying, no more booze, no more drugs, no more gambling, things of that nature. And, you know, his family and his friends kind of push him to do this because it's a lot of money after all. Well, it's this element that I thought was extremely relatable because I think we've all been there before where you are forced into a scenario where you have to clean up your act and you don't really want to. It has nothing to do with addictions and vices. It has everything to do with you just wanting to do what you want to do and everyone else doesn't want you to do it. So the whole movie goes along with Rodney Dangerfield kind of T-tone it the entire time, and it's hysterical. There's like a lot of good written jokes, there's a lot of good visual gags, and the cast is extremely likable. Not only do you have Rodney Dangerfield and Joe Pesci, but you've got an exceptional amount of 1980s B-movie actors that we've seen time and time again. There's even Tom Noonan, who is the villain in RoboCop 2, a guy that I think is a completely underrated actor in my humble opinion. The music is excellent, the fashion senses are great, and I like the whole unhinged nature about this movie. I like party movies. I like watching people drink. I like watching people smoke. I like watching people get into crazy scenarios, and the Cheech and Chong films definitely did that, and that's what the movie Easy Money has at its core. It's a party movie. This is a comedy movie that doesn't compromise the human elements. There's a lot of movies out there that are designed to get, a lot of laughs and things like that, and they throw a bunch of shit against a wall and hope some of it sticks. Well, this movie is confident with its story, it's confident with its actors, and it's confident with the overall narrative that it's trying to execute. And I think that's a good thing. So we don't want to beat a dead horse here, guys. Out of 10 stars, I think I could give the movie Easy Money a solid 6.5 out of 10.